Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, March 15th, and Sabrina and I are on another chaga hunt. About a month ago, we harvested a big piece of chaga and we've posted it on our Facebook. A high school friend of ours, Mike Rokosh, asked for more info about chaga, so we've decided to make this video. I'll post some links into the description below, but please do your own research. Flora and fungi can be deadly, and we are definitely not experts on the topic. So we hope you enjoy this video.
We think we found one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a little deeper over here.
This is just a wee one. We might leave this.
Yeah, we just started walking.
Yeah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what chaga looks like. But this one's little, so we're gonna leave it.
It's just little.
It's just little.
It's just nice day to be out.
It is. Okay, so down by what looks like a little pond or a lake, I'll have to check my eye hunter thing. But down in here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? With my finger on it. See that right there?
Yeah.
That looks like it might be a piece.
I don't know.
But I don't know. And it's going to be a trip to get in there. I wish I had the chaga saw. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to reach it. It's a nice piece of chaga. And as you can see, all the bark is still, all that white stuff is actually, there's a really good shot of it right there. The bark is still on the outer layer. So I'm going to attempt to get that.
Maybe we can get some deadfall or something and you can stand on something, yeah? No.
Let's see if I can find some deadfall.
Yeah. Nine. Shh. Dumb.
What? What? It's safe.
Wow. Oh, that was so...
Thank God the snow's not deep. Okay, we're not getting that one.
Well, you can just stand on some deadfall. Like...
We're good? So after the little stump incident, we got a piece of deadfall.
Jump on it a couple times, make sure it's good.
No. I want to make sure I don't get too close to the tree. This thing can grow back. Oh, that stuff's going down my sleeve. There we go.
You want to take the camera and show
Yeah.
what's left? Lovely.
So, as you can see, the bark's still kind of on it.
But
There's that cancerous look. You can see it
like
better
a
up here.
charcoal
Yeah.
black. Oops.
And that's the color you're looking for.
Like a deep golden,
Yeah.
brown golden color on the inside. And once it thaws, it's quite spongy, but you want to try and break it up. If you don't have an industrial grinder, you want to try and break it up
Before it cures.
Before it cures.
So,
because you're gonna wreck every regular kitchen appliance you have trying to do that. Yeah.
So, and as you can see, I've left enough on this. I hope that shot's okay. I can't really see. But here, we get under the tree. You can see left about a finger's width all the way around. And that way, it'll grow back. It'll continue to grow instead of just damaging the whole thing and ruining it. That was chaga. And we will see you back at the house and show you how we process it and what we do with it. Are you gonna wait for me?
Hey guys, we just got back and I just want to show you what we do when we get home to start processing it. So normally we have a little bag that we carry with us that's lint free, but we forgot that at home this time, so we put it in this little cloth. So when we get back, some of the pieces of chaga will still have a little bit of birch bark attached to it, so you want to try and gently peel that off if you can. And I say gently because most of the medicinal value is in that black outer layer. What we want to do is thaw this out. Chaga on the inside is a nice, beautiful, deep golden brown. And what I like to do is put it upside down on a piece of paper towel and let that thaw. This piece, maybe I'll check it in about half an hour, and then show you what we do next. Hey guys, so we got home yesterday afternoon and I put the piece of chaga upside down on a piece of brown paper towel. And I like to do that to kind of expose the inside of it to help it dry and thaw a little bit faster. I managed to pick off some of the bigger pieces of the birch bark that was still stuck to it. Sometimes you'll find pieces of chaga that don't have any on it, which is fine, perfect. But this one did have some birch bark stuck to it, so I took it off carefully with a paring knife, what I could. You want to try and keep as much of that black charcoaly outside the chaga because it does have more of the medicinal value that you want. Rob's going to take it outside and smash it up into smaller pieces with a hammer, and then I'll show you what we do after that.
Hey, morning everyone. So the next step, now that Sabrina's thawed it out, she's pulled the bark off, is we've got to break it up into little pieces. Once chaga starts drying, it gets rock hard. So leaving it overnight, what's happened is it's a little bit hard on the outside, but the inside is still soft. Now, we've tried putting it in a grinder and it's ruined the blades in the grinder. So unless you've got a commercial industrial grinder, I don't suggest doing that. What we like doing is taking a pair of jeans, an old pair of jeans, cutting off the leg, putting it inside and smashing it with a hammer, which I'm going to do right now. You can use a pillowcase or a t-shirt. The problem is once the chaga is hard and you start breaking it up, it starts ripping holes in it. We found the jeans seem to be the best ones to do it in. Once I've done that and broken it up, then what I'll do is I'll bring it into Sabrina and she'll explain to you how we cure it from there and then how we make our teeth. Open it up, put it on the inside. Now I always fold the edges over because once it gets hard, the pieces will start popping everywhere. The reason why I'm doing this outside is because we've got this little marble stoneway. We don't have a basement, so we don't have a concrete floor that we can smash it on. We could do it on the hearth by the fireplace, but if you break that, it costs a ton of money to fix. Anyways, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna bring it inside and let Sabrina to take it from there.
Okay, so Rob's broken it up now into really decent sized little chunks and some powder. This is perfect. So I'm going to lay it out now on a tray lined with brown paper towel. Again, I like to use brown paper towel because it doesn't have as many of the chemicals and bleaches and stuff like that in it that white paper towel does. Spread it around so it's kind of evened out. And then we're going to put it somewhere. We're going to put it in a room. We have a spare room that we put it in. Somewhere that's warm and dry, not a lot of humidity to help it dry out. And once a day or once every other day, just spread it all around again. And yeah, there you go. That's the next step. And we'll leave it like this for about 10 to 15 days. And then we package it up.
All right, everyone, now that the other stuff's off being cured, what we've done is we've grabbed a package from Chaga that we harvested back in February. We're only gonna make about 2 cups. So what we've done is we filled the pot about halfway and we've put in 2 heaping teaspoons of Chaga. And what we've done is we've brought it to a boil, and now that it's started to boil, we're gonna turn it down to about 3, and we're gonna let it simmer for about 18 to 20 minutes. Once that's simmered for about 18-20 minutes, we'll pour it into a couple of cups and we'll see you then. So that is how we harvest, process, cure, and make our Chaga tea. Sometimes we're drinking it straight up right now, but sometimes what we like to do is we'll put maple butter in it, which is...
It's like maple syrup, but a little bit more concentrated, or we'll add honey. And for this, for today, what we did too is once I strained some of it out, I added some more fresh water, and I'm going to let that boil on the stove until this afternoon, just on really low, like 1 or 2. Let it just kind of simmer on low, and then we'll have another tea this afternoon.
Yeah, because the one bonus is about it is that it can be reused a couple of times. You don't want to leave it sitting overnight or something like that, but throughout the day, if you leave it on a light simmer, those pieces can be used throughout the day. It just gets stronger as it goes, which is all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
So, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your March break, and we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Prost.
Shalom. Bam!